They are light, they are gorgeous, they're comfortable, and get this, they're actually gonna promote good foot health for you. It is all of the box that we want to check from FitFlop. It's called the Galaxy. It is a toe thong sandal, but it has these beautiful sparkling beaded cluster embellishments that are on there that will sparkle, that'll catch your eye, a little bit of metallic in that beautiful upper. We've got about 1.5 inches in that beautiful rubber heel, and it's one of those, the very first time I ever even know what APMA was, I didn't even know what those meant, the American Podiatric Medical Association. I learned about that through FitFlop. It's a seal of acceptance that you can get, which means the shoe line actually promotes good foot health. We want to feel good on our vacation, day to day, going out. There it is. These normally would be $80 sandals from FitFlop, but on our best value of the day, the #1 silhouette that the brand does, we have it down to $59.99. We're going to ship it to you for free, and you get to try them out if you'd like for 30 days for a $12 flexible payment, which is your monthly payments, no added interest. I have been wearing it in the gorgeous rose gold. So if you love the one that I've been wearing, it's rose gold. The one right here next to it in front of me is the one that we're calling silver. So see how that little bit of silver metallic that's on there. We also have it in black, which is black on black, and a little bit of the sparkle in the middle. We also have it available in that gorgeous navy, which is a beautiful navy alternate to black. And our very last color here is our platino gold. I will let you know it's all full sizes, 5 through 11. If you're a half size like myself, I'm a 6.5, I'm wearing a 6. You're gonna wanna go down to the next whole size closest to you, 829, 628. I already mentioned her. I think if I say her name 3 times, Randy Harvey, Randy Harvey, Randy Harvey.
I am here. I'm here.
You need comfy shoes, my girlfriend, because you're a mommy, you're an author, you're a pilot, you're a fashion, you know, you make styles, you come here, but you're also a person that wants to look good.
Well, right, because prior to 2007, if you wanted to be like good to your feet and then also look cute, it didn't exist. Like if you were good to your feet, your shoes were ugly. I mean, let's just call it what it is, right? So our founder was like, we can take high fashion and bring you good foot health. So with FitFlop, you mentioned it's all accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association. So all of our shoes are going to promote foot health, but they look like this. Now the magic starts with our soles, so which is kind of like a double entendre, right? So the sole here is the micro wobble board technology. You have a triple density foam, firm cushioning at your heel, a soft density foam at the arch of your foot, and a medium density foam at your toe box. And notice that you have a little bit of a lift on these. That's going to properly align your foot for when you do that strike pattern as you walk. It absorbs pressure, it properly diffuses your body weight correctly through your entire foot. It's legit magical. So all the theme parks are out here, and I hit all of them. I'm a pass holder at all of them. I wear sandals, toepost sandals to theme parks, which is unheard of. Normally, sandal, you always wear like a pair of sneaks, right? This, the last thing I'm thinking about at the end of the day are my feet. I'm thinking about my kids whining and them sweating and asking me for all sorts of trinkets and this and that, right? But not my feet, because this is all day wear. Now, again, a podiatrist is recommending shoes that look like this. It is legit jewelry for your feet. You can wear this with just a jeans and a t-shirt, shorts and a t-shirt, or you wear this with a really pretty dress. This could be an alternative to heels. If you don't want to wear heels anymore, you could wear this to a wedding. I mean, this is a great travel shoe because you can wear it out to dinner. But you also can wear it to run around and just, you know, window shop. I mean, it's everything.
I want to remind everyone, it is whole sizes only, so it's 5 through 11. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay? I'm a 6.5. I got the 6. So if you're in a half size, go to the closest whole size down.
Correct. You're gonna size down if you're a half size, and you're my little sample size. All the hosts I work with, they always have these cute, tiny little feet, and they can wear all the different sample sizes. But listen, I'm a feminine size 10. 10 is my real size. 10 is what I wear. It's true to size. If you are new to FitFlop, and you have never heard of the brand, first of all, yay for you.
Yeah.
It's a today's special. We're in all the big box stores,
yep.
and this particular style, so the Lulu, which is the sandal style, is very, very popular. It's our most popular silhouette, but all of this beading, we have another, have you seen the Roomba?
Yep.
The Roomba's in all the big box stores, and it is pricey. So
it's getting almost double the price
right.
of what we have our Today Special. And I don't want you also to think, oh, FitFlop runs about $59.99. Nah, even on our deal, we have a special deal with FitFlop, it was about $80. So we had a deal at $80 on a Today Special, and what that means, it's a limited time. While your color, your size, or the deal still exists, you can get this home for $12 on a monthly payment. We'll ship it to you for free. You pick your color, you pick your size, and everybody live on Facebook, Randy, right now are jumping in, because you don't become like just a FitFlop wearer, you become like a FitFlop fanatic, right?
You become part of the family.
The family,
I mean,
right?
Really
Tracy
true.
says, I love FitFlops. They are so comfy and they don't wear out. I literally wore FitFlops coming in this morning.
Same, well, obviously, but yeah, I wore my sneaks. I have a pair of Uber knits that are amazing. We have so many other styles too on hsn.com, but the technology on these shoes is really what's, if you're not familiar with the brand, this is why it's become kind of like a cult following, is because it diffuses pressure, it promotes foot health. This particular sole is called the Micro Wobble Board. I love this next graphic. It really shows you what the triple density foam looks like. And then my favorite graphic is next. It's going to show you a pressure diffusion graph. So on the right-hand side is what your foot looks like wearing the Micro Wobble Board sole. If you notice, it's all blues and greens. That's your entire body weight, evenly distributed through your foot correctly. On the left is what you look like barefoot. And that, all those red spots, it's like lit up like a Christmas tree. That's what your foot looks like, balancing all your body weight on just a few points. And you know, if you wear the wrong shoes, like I call them sit shoes, and your foot, and just the same parts of your feet hurt.
But when you take it off, you take your thumb and you dig it into the part that's owie,
I'm telling you,
right?
Yes. Well, that's because you're wearing, if your feet ever feel that way, you're wearing the wrong shoes for sure. And I'm sure all you guys get excited when I come, right? Because you don't have to be in high heels all day. Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome. But look, a maxi dress, some sneakers.
Absolutely.
Kenya's got it on with shorts. I've got it on with a little kind of midi dress. You have a little summer dress that's on there. If you have maybe your Bermudas that you just picked up the other day, whatever it happens to be. And I said, sometimes you get into like a toepost sandal and they all are super cash and they have its place. I get it, we love those. But when you get these, wear them still cash, but then when you are ready to wear them a little bit more fancier, a little bit more elevated, then boom, you're already ready and set to go. That, by the way, is that the black or the navy Dagmara you have on?
That's a navy, yeah.
Navy on Dagmara, silver on Nadia, black is on Kenya. Okay, there we go. I'm in the rose gold, you're in the rose gold.
Like mine's, right? The Platino are really, I feel like the Platino and the rose gold, they look similar until you set them next to one another. But really, these are all neutrals. You cannot go wrong. And then the beading is a little bit different depending on the color you get. So you're going to have like silver and clear, and then whatever color you choose of the main sandal, you're gonna have beading that kind of dyes, it's dyed to match back. But these actually move. Like you can see that they're not glued on. So they kind of have movement to them, and they are affixed to a backing. So these are not going to come off. And I love, I'm gonna turn the sandal around here. Look how this wraps all the way around the back. We speak so much to our technology, but can we please give a shout out to our fashion team for designing shoes that look like this. They really work together in this beautiful harmony to create high fashion shoes that are good for you.
This is what I love. So the woman that started this, Marsha.
Yes.
I act like I know her. You know me, Marsha.
You know.
Marsha. So her whole idea, right, when she wanted to start a shoe line, is she literally said, I want to make the most comfortable shoe on the planet.
Yep.
So she collabed with actual biomechanics.
Yes.
So that's where she started, right? And then when she got into the shoe world and she was like, oh, these are comfortable. And she was like, oh, poor people with all the comfy shoes. They are not cute. How about we make them fashionable? You want to wear them. You don't have to make the distinction in your closet, right? You're like, these ones I feel good. These ones I look cute, right? And we've done that for years and years and years and years. Not anymore. And FitFlop actually does this silhouette. They do boots, they do sneakers,
slippers.
This is slippers.
Oh my gosh, I live in my slippers.
But this is their #1 silhouette. Yes. And by the way, this is the last Today Special we're doing FitFlop for all of 2023.
I know,
so
I was sad. I'm like, it's June, it's only June. But what I love about this TS is that it's buy now, wear now. So this is, we're not doing, you know, a sale of something that the season's over or what have you. I love how this matches back to my dress.
I know, right?
Isn't that perfect?
Here's the silver, by the way, that we haven't really, so they all have a little bit of a metallic, not overdone, it's not gaudy, it's not, you know, like little kid, it's a beautiful, soft metallic, and then they each have, they're like little clusters, and sometimes, you know, even when we get embellishments, they can seem a little young or over the top. These are so classy. They are so beautifully done. It does look like something maybe you'd wear like on a brooch.
Yes, like an Art Deco brooch. It reminds me of fireworks, and maybe I have that on my mind because I go to Michigan I'm from Michigan, so I go up there for the 4th of July, and so it's a big deal up there. But these, I'm of course bringing, I have 2 pair. I have the black, and I also have the rose gold. I'm obsessed. But I can wear those out to the fireworks. They make sense. But I also can wear them with like a little black dress. So they're so versatile. Oh, I haven't even spoken about the underside. One of the best parts of this shoe you can't even see. Underneath, we have a microfiber padded lining. So the upper is gorgeous, but you don't want any of that touching your feet, right? So underneath, it feels like a slipper. It's got this microfiber lining. You can see it right here. And this, look how padded that is. Can you see how thick and squishy that is? It just hugs your foot. It really helps to keep your foot in place as well.
Good
and
shot,
then I want to show you that toe post too. So I was not a fan of toe posts until I found FitFlop because they always gave me blisters in between my first 2 toes. This is padded. I don't know if you can see that spring back, and that seam is on the outside. So why anyone would put a seam facing your skin, you got me. But we always make sure to have it facing away, so that way only this soft microfiber cushion is touching your toe. I mean, everything about this sandal makes sense. It's all beautiful, it's all functional. Oh, slip resistant too. So on the bottom, all of our shoes are always slip resistant.
And we've had those flip-flops where you like, it's so slippery on the bottom. I would say it's like a pizza box. I don't know why that's my point of reference, but we've had those. They're flat, they're not comfortable, they have no stability to them, they're not cute, but they had its moment and its function. I did want to put the black and the navy right next to each other so that you can see it's a true black, a true navy. So if you're new to shopping at HSN, first off, welcome in. What a great day that you started to come here and to make this your first purchase with us. 80 people have never shopped at HSN before. But they made this their first purchase. First off,
that's so fun.
The price probably threw them away. And a lot of people are already FitFlop fans, and they are like, yes, I already know the comfort, but maybe it's brand new to you. How you shop at HSN is you can call one of our fabulous representatives. They'll walk you through the ordering process. Or if you go to hsn.com or download our free app, that number up there, that 829628, if you put that into the search bar, it'll pop up. You're gonna pick your color, black, navy, silver, gold, rose gold, whatever color you want, and then you pick your size. And if you're like, Tina, I don't see my size, there's only whole numbers.
Correct.
What do I do?
You're gonna size down. So if you are a 7.5, you're gonna go down to your 7, 10.5s, go down to the 10. I promise, they're going to fit beautifully. We have a wider than average toe box, so you're gonna have plenty of space. Now, I think this next animation might be we have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics, and her name's Dr. Kim Lilly. So our shoes are designed by women, they're for women. This is what she and her team do. This is the micro wobble board technology. Now, all the magic starts in the sole. So we have a triple density foam, firm cushioning at your heel, soft foam at the arch of your foot with a medium density foam at your toe box. So that's going to absorb shock, it's going to diffuse pressure. When you wear these, you feel supported. It's so hard to explain. Maybe we can show some of the squish. Maybe the models can show on your heel the
ladies,
squish.
Can we do a squish?
Because it's not like you're walking in sand. It feels like you're supported. Dr. Kim Lilly's cringing as I'm saying squish to all of her technical things. But you have bounce back. It doesn't feel like you're walking in sand. I have a very flat-footed and proud over here, and it supports my flat foot. And then last night, Sarah was telling me that she has a high arch, and it supports her foot, which is is so strange because our foot shape is so unique, and I think that's another reason why FitFlop has just exploded, is that it really caters to all different types of feet, and it's young and old too. If you know someone who's getting married, grab them a pair of the silver. Like how cute, after they wear their heels, kick these off and then put a cute pair of silver
here,
on.
girlfriend.
Oh, you want me to come over?
You can squish along with us. We can all do a little bit of squishing. We're both in the rose gold, which is the most popular during this presentation.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Black is on Kenya, navy is on Dagmara, and then the gold or patino, it's you know, it says both, is on Nadia. We're all wearing different outfits. We're all wearing different outfits, different colors. Don't think gold has to go with gold or navy has to go with navy.
Right.
Like it's a neutral. It's meant to kind of go with everything.
Exactly.
But it's the ones that sit by the door, right? You slip them on, you go out. You slip them out. You know those shoes you have and you can't wait to get them off at the end of the day?
Yes.
These are not those.
No. And so we have so many different types of FitFlops. This silhouette, the Lulu, is, so this is called the Galaxy, but this sandal specifically, we always call it the Lulu. It is so popular. Everybody loves it. And it's just, we wanted to bring something that was different, so we really gave you these fun starbursts. And the beads are, they're kind of jingly, like they move independently upon one another. And so it's just something that's fun and different. And there is another shoe that we have that looks similar to this called the Roomba. Yes. And that's in we're in all the big box stores. So we're in, Macy's and Dillard's and what have you. But when you come here to get FitFlop, I mean, as you know, I'm telling you, I should be telling you.
No, but listen.
It's so true.
I have bought FitFlop at full price before. Well,
you work here.
Well, because I wanted it so much and I knew that it was worth it.
Sure.
Right? And because FitFlop is not always on a Today Special here.
That's fair.
And I want to get the shoe that I'm gonna wear and is gonna be long lasting. It's gonna be the one that I'm not, and when I mean long lasting, I mean, you'll actually wear them. They're not the ones that you bought, you wore once and then you tucked it into the back of your closet.
Because they hurt your feet.
Yeah, and then they just die there. Those shoes just die in the back of your closet. This is what I would say. If you want to know what it means to have, promoting good foot health, that APMA seal of acceptance, all of that technology, lightweight, cute, do this on a flex pay. This is what we do here at HSN and why we're so different. If you get this home on one flexible payment, what does that get down to? Is that like 12 bucks? $12, let us ship it to you for free.
I spent more on my coffee and my snack coming in here last night than, I'm telling you, listen, I keep that one particular coffee shop in business.
Expensive. Yeah. I don't do it anymore. It was a lot. People were like eyes like this big when I said how much my one coffee cost. I know.
Listen, we
I'm
all
not high
have
maintenance,
our
but I got a high maintenance coffee.
We all have our thing. Mine is actually shoes, which makes a lot of sense that I work with FitFlop. So if you are new to the brand, just first of all, having a Today Special be your entry, your first experience with the brand is such a huge deal. Get a pair home and just try it. I'm just telling you, try it. It's an absolute game changer. I wear FitFlops every day. I have a pair of FitFlop slippers that I wear in my house. A lot of people wear the sandals as house shoes because you really shouldn't be walking barefoot. It's just so bad. And we have a graphic that I can show you here in a second of what your feet look like when you're walking.
Are you going to talk about micro wobble? Are we going to say the fun words?
The micro wobble board has this great graphic. I know, say it 5 times fast, right? This graphic is so cool because it shows you the way that your foot looks in a micro wobble board shoe versus the ground. Oh, this is it. So on the right is what your foot should always look like in a shoe, always, whether it's ours or anyone. If it doesn't look like that, it's looking like the one on the left, and that's when our foot problems come into play. When we wear shoes, which I did all through, my teens and 20s, and I ruined my feet, like ruined. I was a Vegas showgirl for years and years and years.
And you were a showgirl, what haven't you been?
I am what do they say, a jack of all trades and a master of none. I've done a little bit of everything.
Except for the pilot, I mean, you got that master.
The pilot, yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll get on the plane.
I haven't done my biannual review in a while, so I wouldn't fly alone. But that's a whole nother segment. We can talk about aviation. I am a ground instructor. But you ruin your feet wearing shoes that are bad for you. And then when you find, but we don't wear comfortable shoes all the time because they're not cute. FitFlop has solved that. Now you can wear something that looks like this.
Let's go through the colors also.
Jewelry on your feet, but it's good for you.
Because I feel like we could sit here and talk all day about how comfortable these shoes are, but I really want you to pick the color you already envision yourself, right? Because sometimes we get into the woods and then we're like, oh yeah, we need to actually purchase them, get them on our feet. So first off, it's whole sizing only between 5 and 11. So if you're like me, I'm a 6.5. I am wearing a 6. You go down to the closest whole size that you are. So if like you're an 8.5, you're gonna get a 7, or an 8. You're gonna go to the closest whole size. This is the rose gold I'm wearing and Randy is wearing right now. This is our most popular within this presentation, and I'm lucky enough to say this is very popular, that I believe I have all sizes and all colors. Yay!
For now.
I get to finally say that this morning. Rose gold, next to that is the silver, and as you're looking at these, each one of the embellishments are gonna be its own personal characteristic that matches back. So this is that beautiful silver metallic that's on there. There's that 1.5 inches that we were talking about, and that heel height as well, so silver available. Black is what you were seeing on Kenya, but see the difference between the embellishments, right? Yeah. So the black is gonna be more black based, so that kind of mixes in with the shoe. The little metallic is very so subtle. It's just enough to
just
lend.
a little bit to make it a little bit more va-va-voom,
right? It's like a little kiss. It's like a little kiss of metallic. The navy is a true navy. I told Megan this morning, I go, Randy was talking about it.
I know. I saw her this morning, and Megan, she's one of our stylists. She's one of my friends. But she always says that navy is the most underrated neutral, and that people just overlook it. I don't know why, because we wear blue jeans all the time. If you have a black shoe, if you have a metallic shoe, try the navy. Grab a couple of these, because it's almost a BOGO if you think about how much these retail for in stores.
So that'd be $24 on the FlexPay to get 2 of these home. Totally doable. And then the gold platino is the last one. Let me move this out of the way so you get a good look at that one. So there's that gold, but again, don't think gold shoes. It's so sophisticated, so well done. Look at, boom, it's like I'm in a jewelry show right now.
It's so funny, because this is, all these shots are reminding me of jewelry shots in the jewelry shows, because it really is jewelry for your feet, but it's so subtle. Tell me that does not look like firework bursts, like poof, poof, and they're different sizes. So you have small, medium, large going up the foot on the vamp. On the underside, as beautiful as that metallic, finish is, none of that is touching your foot. You have a padded microfiber lining, and notice how far back the straps go on the foot. That's really going to help hold the shoe in place. A lot of people are big fans of back straps, but they can wear these shoes because that strap goes back so far. Now, on the way into the studio, there is a hallway that I swear is a 1/4 mile long. And when you're wearing flip-flops, you sound like a horse, clip, 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 as you're walking down that main hallway, and it echoes. It doesn't happen in these shoes because they stay so firmly in place on your foot. Stability is also part of foot health. They're slip resistant. The straps go way back on your foot to hold them in place. The cushioning, that microfiber lining, really hugs the top of the foot. You also have a padded toe post. I don't know why that small detail makes me happy. It's such a small part of the function of the shoe, but I hate getting blisters. No one likes blisters, but I always get blisters on my toes from shoes, and it was a game changer. I can finally wear toe post again.
Oh, I just remembered. If you go to my Facebook page, my Tina Jennings Facebook page, I did an unboxing of a bunch of stuff that I got from HSN. That's where you see my FitFlops that I paid.
Oh, really?
I paid full price.
What are they?
They're the ones, it almost has like 2 links that are on them.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. They're sandals.
It's a toe post. These weren't available when I had bought.
These are new. These are new to this season, and they've never been shown on HSN before. And actually, Sarah and I were trying to find them in any of the big box stores. It's not exclusive to HSN, but they're very hard to find. So if you're a collector, this is it. This is it.
I'm telling you. So if you go to my Facebook page, you'll see me. I'm talking about Juliana and all the little Colleen. I got a bunch of different outfits, and then I bought shoes, and I got FitFlop shoes. These weren't available, so I got the ones that were available. But I paid full price on this. I didn't do a pedicure, so I hope everyone's not judging my feet. But
no one's looking at your toes, honey. They're like, those shoes are fantastic. Listen, if they are so fantastic you didn't even notice Tina's toes.
You didn't notice? I'm going to get a pedicure this weekend. I will get it done.
I got it done yesterday. I took my boys with me too. They like to go in because they get a pop or a soda. Sorry, I'm in the South now. They get a pop and they just sit there and they get their little feet rubbed and they giggle because they're ticklish and stuff. But I was like, Mommy has to go. I'm gonna be on air for 24 hours. I have very large feet, and so I have to do the best. Girl, don't look at him. Don't you zoom in on him, camera person.
Do this. Look. Also, when you start talking about shoes and maybe you got a little bit of a height, people also probably think it makes your foot look bigger or chunkier. It doesn't. No. So I'm a 6 and you're wearing
a feminine size 10.
But look at how, also what Marsha, the founder, inventor of this, she also wanted your feet to look slimmer. That was also one of the design aspects.
Well, no one's like, I'm dreaming of a shoe that makes me look like I'm a cave person.
Like I have bigger feet, right? Like Flintstone feet.
Right. And so, and you said you have a high arch, right?
Very high arch.
And I have a very not high arch. I have a very,
but I'm like a flat foot.
I'm like a flat foot. So yeah, so when I feel supported in these, often sometimes my arches will ache because I'll feel like I don't have that support or they're too high. But the foam is, free shipping too. And I have a theory.
Okay.
These are so light, it probably costs like a stamp to send them. When you get the box home, you're gonna think it's empty.
That's what happened when I got my FitFlop.
That's how light these shoes are. They are feather light. So sometimes you see that 1.5 inch heel on it, and that's only there for proper foot alignment. That's, as much as we love that elongated leg, it's not there for that. But they're feather light. The foam on this is absolutely amazing because not only does it support, but it's so lightweight. And I'm obsessed with the padded toe post. I love the microfiber lining underneath. Oh, and we've got a video.
Look, it's my video. This is me. I do a lot of stuff in my kitchen because I also have to feed snacks to my 3-year-old.
Yes.
But this is me opening my other FitFlops at home.
Is this the ones you were telling me about?
This is what I just bought these. I wore these in this morning. Look, I wore these this morning.
Are adorable.
Aren't they adorable?
Those are new.
I bought from Fit, and by the way, I buy those at full price because I already know I'm gonna love them, wear them a bunch of times. But so if you wonder, right, do the hosts really, I really buy FitFlop. I really wear them. I really love them. And it's because, look, I walk around, I got a 3-year-old, there is no sitting down.
No, and you're on your feet for your job. I mean,
all the time.
I'm telling you, by the end of this 24, because I'm gonna be here for 24 hours. My last segment's at 10 p.m. And my brain, if you tune in at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, is she okay? Yeah. Are you all right? But my feet feel great. And I feel so lucky. Are we
62.
over? Ooh.
6,200 have already been sold.
That's amazing.
We're at the first live presentation of the morning, Randy.
I know.
You said 24 hours, but you might get an early evening to go home.
I hope not. We always have like a backup just in case. But if you tune in the morning, you know with the TS, you gotta jump on your colors. I will say that you guys brought in a pretty even amount of
each color.
So so you really have a good chance at getting any of them. You can't go wrong. Every single one of these colors is just, it's
kind of its own neutral also.
Its own neutral. And
even the rose gold.
Yeah, because it's so, to me, it's almost like a flesh tone. Like it's such a...
It is like
well, my color flesh.
Okay, rose gold.
Yeah.
Silver. Black. I'm gonna bring the navy right next to the black, navy and black. And then we have it in what we're calling the Patino Gold. Whole sizes, so if you're half size like myself, size down to your closest whole size. Were you about to show Riker?
I just saw your little boy pop up on our standby
I was trying to do that unboxing video, and I'm like, I was saying it, I was like, he did not come in the box, but I was like, maybe I can make it
was only that easy to bring him into this world.
Look, that's my baby.
Look how big he is. I remember you being pregnant with him, and I remember I was not here the day you went into labor with him in studio.
And it was a shoe show.
Yeah, it wasn't my shoe show, but time flies.
My water broke
when
here
you're
at
selling
HSN.
Shoes. Yes.
I am part of the building. 829628. I want to make sure that you grab them while I still have all the sizes, all the colors. It will not be this way later on in the day. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
Go be comfy.
Yeah,
go be
I'm
comfy.
gonna go get breakfast.
By the way, all of us hosts are doing our host faves. Guess who's up next after me? My girl, Nicole Hickle. Look at her.